All right, guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Math with Adam and Abu. We're really taking things up a notch today where we're starting to enter the realm of algebra. We're moving away from just dealing with constants and we're now dealing with letters, Abu. How does it feel? Quite a jump, eh?
Yes.
Well, let's go and discuss what we said about multiplying terms. What did we say happens when you're dealing with multiplication of terms? Well, we said if we times in terms, what did we say the two steps are? We said, firstly, what you want to do is multiply the coefficients, right? Do you agree?
Yeah.
And then following that, you've then got to do the exponential law. Are we clear? So
Yeah.
I think just very quickly, before I give you a question, I'm going to give you a term. And I want you to tell me what are the three things that this term consists of. What do we call this number here?
The coefficient.
Right, exactly. And what does coefficient actually mean, by the way?
The big number.
Yeah, and it means times, right? What do we call this guy?
The variable.
Excellent. And then what about this invisible guy? What do we call him?
The exponent.
And remember, why is it invisible? Because ones in algebra are always invisible. Do you agree?
Yes.
Awesome. So if I make that a 3 for argument's sake, what would the power be here?
The power would be the 3.
Exactly. All right. So here comes your question for today's viewers, right? We're going to give a question like this. We're going to say, cool, let's go for 2x squared multiplied by, and we're going to now say x to the power of 3 to the power of 3. Okay. Now, you know, in BEDMAS, the basic laws of BEDMAS apply here. What are you going to do first in BEDMAS? You first have to do the brackets. Do you agree?
Yes.
So let's go and leave this guy chilling for now. That guy is going to chill there because he's going to come later. And so will that times come later. But can you do this? Where are the powers attached? Are they attached to the brackets or to the base?
To the brackets.
And therefore, we're going to times the powers or add them?
Times.
So x to the power of what? What will this turn into?
9.
Fantastic. Now we're at this juncture, but we've arrived at the multiplication of the terms. So what is the first thing you got to do when you're timesing terms?
You must times the coefficients.
So what is the coefficient of this one?
2.
And what's the coefficient here?
1.
Invisible 1. And what is 2 times 1, Abu?
2.
Now we go and do the exponential law. And Abu, where are these powers attached? To the letter or to the brackets?
To the left.
So are we going to plus them together or are we going to times them together?
Plus.
You got it. So what is our final answer?
2x 2x to the power of 11.
Magnificent, Abu. There we have it. How are you feeling about algebra? Are you feeling more confident?
Yes.
Excellent. So join us again for another exciting episode in the coming week. Over and out.